Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Hillary. I'm a mom to a 3-year-old named Sebastian and a 1-year-old named Zeb, and I lied, Sebastian is 4 now. Wow, that's crazy. But anyways, today is the rehearsal dinner for my brother and Rachel's wedding, and I'm so excited. I thought I would bring you guys along, so here we go. So first things first, this morning we had a bridal brunch and it was so fun. We got together, we had brunch, all that good stuff, and now we're at the rehearsal dinner and we're getting ready to set everything up. It's so exciting. We're at the venue and we're gonna start getting things ready to go for the rehearsal dinner. So, yay. Did it, Mom. Looks beautiful. Are you ready for your son to get married tomorrow?
We're getting there.
Let me show you guys the decor we did. So these are our tables. Here's kind of the whole room view. These were actually from my wedding, which is kind of sentimental and sweet. And we set these up, and the mirrors are awesome. Their wedding colors are terracotta and green, so tied that in. Mr. and Miss chairs, we also had these at my wedding, which is also sentimental. Mr. and Miss sign, so cute. We're having some grape juice for toasting, HH Cakes cupcakes. We have margarita cupcakes. We have the bride and groom. Not showing up on the vlog camera, but chocolate and vanilla cupcakes. We have baby Austin. Not showing up. Tea and water, eventually. Eat, drink, and be married.
Can you read that in the vlog?
Yeah, you can see it in the vlog. Baby Ray Ray. And then we have, this is all venue. That was from one of their showers. It says Say Queso. So we've got our cute little photo booth area because we are having a Mexican food truck. But Mom did a great job. Cute. Cute. Alright, you guys ready for the big day?
We will,
Are you ready?
yes. You know how to have a good time.
Can you say hi? Hi.
Attention for just a second.
I was gonna say whistle.
So, on behalf of Austin's family, I just want to welcome everybody tonight, and as we start part 1 of their new life together. And so, as the mother of the groom, I of course had a few words to say. First of all, I knew at a very young age that Austin had a romantic old soul because traditions have always meant a lot to him. Holding the door for a lady or anyone else that might come close by, presenting flowers to his date, a firm handshake with proper eye contact that he made sure to learn from his granddaddy, And always respectful attire for special events.
Mommy, where's my
While
other
country boy
TV?
chivalry has always been something that meant a lot to him, at the same time, life's his party, and we're just lucky enough to be invited. And speaking of that, it was in Nashville while celebrating his 21st birthday. We'd been out, and he stayed out a little longer, and then came back wanting to talk. So around 2 o'clock in the morning, in March of 2017, he announces to me he's going to marry Rachel. And to that I responded, who the heck is Rachel? And he said, well, she's the girl I'm going to marry. And over the last 6 years, I've come to know Rachel very well. Because we've shopped, we've shared Netflix series, we've been to concerts and tailgates, we've played cards, and of course, we've commiserated over Austin.
Of course.
Because as he told me when he was just a little boy, if I wasn't so cute, I'd be dead by now.
Very true.
And all of that has led us to tonight, and I couldn't be happier or more proud to watch them join their lives together tomorrow. So as we go on with the rest of tonight, let's talk a little bit more about them, and if anybody has any funny stories to share, keep them clean and don't embarrass the groom.
Lightly. Tread lightly on that.
Or I'm going to tell these stories that are going to embarrass you. I just want, well, first of all, it's not supposed to be as hard for a boy as it is a girl. I never thought I'd get over Hillary's wedding. But found out it's about the same. And for those of you who just got married or are pending, well, anyway, I'm glad to see all you guys, watch all y'all grow up, play ball together and everything. As I was coming up, I was in 9 different schools in 12 years. Because Daddy was moving around, getting promoted and so forth. I didn't really have the chance to build those long-standing relationships like that. I think it's great that you're here to share with these two on their special day. I really love seeing you. It was great to see Coach Harris. And I'm very proud of all of you and the young men you've turned out to be, and especially this one right here, and the young man he's turned out to be. And I guess I could, if I had to say something off the cuff, probably one of the proudest moments was when I got a text message one
You
day,
got any more tips?
and somebody had called the office of the pest control company. Said, I don't know who this guy was, but he was in one of your trucks.
Baba.
And there was a funeral procession going by, and he got out of the truck and I stood at, you know, as the procession went by. Just a simple show of respect. And of course, all the wheels started turning behind the scenes to figure out who it was, and they figured out who it was. And it was this young man right here. So he is sentimental about some things, and he does have a great sense of respect for certain things, and I'm very proud of that and the way that he's grown up. So that's my embarrassing story for him.
Oh, that's
But
pretty good.
That
great
wasn't
to see you
embarrassing.
guys.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you did good.
It's so great to see you guys. I'm glad you're here. Love you. Love Austin. Love Rachel. And wish you all the best. There is no more important friendship. These are great friendships, but there's no more important friendship than your friendship with Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Always leave the Lord first, and everything else will find its place.
There you go.
Yeah. First of all, what an honor it is to be a part of the party here. Austin was in. He was part of my wedding party, and it was such a great honor to have him out there, stand up there.
I got Noah too.
But what kind of got me and Austin really close, we were at the Lake Jackson a couple years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, just hanging out by the lake, just me and him. And my mom had just passed, and we were just sitting out there, just hanging out and talking, and everybody had gone away. And me and Austin had just sat there and talked for probably about 2 or 3 hours. We just talked and like guys do, and it was great. And I'll never forget that. I really won't, man. It was really special, and I really do appreciate that time we spent together, and just to see how you guys love each other, and all the times we got to hang out together. So that was great. Really looking forward to tomorrow. I think it's going to be a great time. I know me, Isaac, and all the guys, we're ready to get our party shoes on and ready to get after it. But yeah, special.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, try.
You hanging?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, is it?
Here's your cupcake. I love it.
I love it.
Kristen, don't be too mean to me.
We're past that.
We're past that. Are we though? Tonight, for tonight.
Okay, but you can talk about that. That's hilarious.
So I was just gonna come up here and share a little bit about me and Austin's history, and then me and Rachel's. Because honestly, let's be honest, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Austin and Kipper. Actually, that's actually how we met.
Yeah,
so.
Junior.
But the first time I met Hyde, I was 16 years old, and
I was flirting with her.
We've come a long way.
Hammers was actually there too. I don't
He
know where
was.
he went. We were actually going to a party, and I was
Oh, I've heard this story.
I was driving to Kip's house. Me and him actually just broke up in high school, whatever. What typical us back then, back in the day. And we were going to Rehearsal party.
Why?
And all of a sudden he kept, what'd you call me, Christy? What's Christy?
Christy.
Christy. He was like, hey, Christy. I was like, it's Kristen. And they rode him and Hammers actually rode the whole way up to the party with me. Roasting me on why Kip got rid of me, or you're too good for him, whatever. And then fast forward a few years later, I actually moved back home from college and started working at Southern Draw. And I don't know if many of y'all know this, me and Kip's original dating anniversary and Austin and Rachel's original dating anniversary was the exact same day.
February 18th.
February 18th. So we kind of like met on that. We were at, I think, Big Kip's birthday party at
And the French Market.
French Market. And that's the first time I met Rachel. And I think the rest is actually history. Try not to get emotional. She's definitely my best friend. Couldn't have done the last 6 years without her. So yeah, Austin, thanks for bringing the best person in my life. And I guess you're all right too.
Just two quick things. First one being, there's a really great quote out there from probably one of my favorite Georgia football players regarding one of his best friends. N'Kobe Dean know my family, and I know his family. And when you think back about it, you make a lot of friends throughout your life, and you'll have a lot of people that you care a lot about and do anything for. When you go back and ask yourself, you want to draw the line between how close are you with someone versus, who's just my buddy, who's my buddy and who's my friend. Like, do I know his family, and does his family know mine? So, it's so funny. It comes from a rookie, a kid that's younger than me in Austin. That's a quote. It's something that made me think of him when I was flying back home. I was like, oh man, like he knows my family. I know this. He means a lot to me. And then regarding Rachel, it's been so great meeting her. It's been really nice. We all got drunk one night, and the next morning she had her fingers all in her mouth. Me getting my my teeth getting done the next day.
Yeah. She was concerned about your teeth.
It'd been 2 years. It'd been 2 years. But I can't say how thankful I am to be a part of this. And Rachel, I'm really glad that you're part of this too. He knows my family, I know his, and you're part of that now here too. So.
Ashley, is there anything you want to say about A and Ray?
They were sweet.
Do you love them?
Hey. I'm Matthew. Part of.
Steve.
Huh?
Steve.
Oh yeah. Steve. I can't have that lady know my name. I'm a part of Austin's groomsmen party, and I've known Austin since I was 9 years old. Right? Was it 9?
Thunder.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a privilege to be a part of your day and Rachel's day, man. I appreciate it.
and I've known Austin through all the stages of life. Young baseball, middle school, high school, college, now. And I look forward to seeing you and Rachel's future together, and I can't wait for that. And I hope one day I have kids and you have kids and they play against each other and baseball, football, basketball, wherever they want to play.
They can be on the same team.
Soccer.
They can.
Soccer. Softball, cheerleading.
Whatever. Boys, please. But yes, Austin is a true friend of mine. And I tend to cling to people that are true themselves, and Austin is just a guy that is totally himself and doesn't change who he is, no matter who's around. And I love that. And he's always been a true friend of mine, and I feel like we've gone a lot closer over the years since high school, and it's a true honor to be your friend, man, and I love you. Yeah.
What do you want to say, Sebastian?
Crawl under the table.
You just stand in your chair. You want to stand in your chair? No? Okay, well, walk around. You want to go say something?
Come here. Go under the table and you can see my A.
Come here.
All right, what do you want to say about A?
You did crawl under the table.
Lord only knows.
There's one more.
One more.
What do you want to say, Bash Bash?
What do you want to say about A?
Yo, no, you said you wanted to say something.
You just want to tell me and Ray Ray that you love us?
He's embarrassed.
No?
Clay is the best.
Hey, do you
Do you
like
love me and Ray Ray?
Yes.
All right.
Yay! Hey, do you love A and Ray Ray? Yep. Yay! He said, I wanted you to clap for me too.
Nana, you got something you want to say?
For those of you who might not know, I'm Austin's Nana. And he also had a pop-on, but God called him home. And unfortunately, Austin is the only grandchild that Papa didn't get to marry. And I know he's going to be standing right beside the coach tomorrow when he pronounces these two, man and wife. I love him very much, and he's my own, very own grandson. I have all granddaughters and one grandson. That's right. Yeah. And I love this girl too.
That's good.
Your name's still bad word.
You did? I'm right here.
She's right here.
I mean, I kind of already.
She's going to say something. Listen,
One more.
listen to Mama.
Unless anybody else wants to go.
Does anybody else want to go?
If you guys want to say something nice more, I mean, feel free.
We're open to it. Okay.
All right, so as we wrap up tonight and head into the start
I never thought I'd say
of such a special weekend celebrating two very special people today, I want to close tonight with our one final toast. Being only 18 months apart in age, me and Austin grew up more like twins, and we've always been very close. One thing Mom always told us was, you don't have to like your sibling, but you always have to love them. We've always taken that to heart. Austin has always had my back, and while there are many, I'm right here. One of the best stories from our childhood is the fact that he threatened a little girl 3 times his size because she was mean to me on the playground.
Kicked it right.
He always stayed like that, even into adulthood. There have been moments where he admitted he might not be able to really do much, but he would always be there for me. Not only has he always had my back, but he's always loved my boys, even when they're screaming like that. And promised to always have theirs too. From the day they were born, he's been the world's greatest Uncle A. He might be the one who teaches them bad words, or occasionally laughs at them when they get hurt. However, I'll never forget being in the hospital giving birth to Sebastian when Austin came in and got to meet him for the first time. We have inside jokes and stories from growing up that no one else can relate to. I'll always be the mattress to your street light. You've been my best friend since the beginning. What? It's a childhood thing. And while I might not be the favorite child, you can definitely get under my skin more than just about anyone on earth. There's never been a better brother out there, and I'm thankful to have grown up with you. And, of course, gotten to use your coolness to actually have a social life.
Whatever it takes.
Rach, my sister and dear friend, you entered Austin's life, and I wasn't really around. In fact, I think I was literally on the other side of the world. but I'll never forget the day you called me and asked me how to handle an Austin situation. I barely knew you, but you called me because, well, if anyone can handle an Austin moment, probably me. From there, we've only gotten closer. You've been Aunt Ray Ray from the very beginning, and of course made sure we brush all of our teepees. You've been a shoulder for me to cry on. You've been a place where I can go for an honest answer, and we've had some of the best girls' nights when our men were acting like fools. Right, Ariana? Right. Austin's always been more high maintenance than me, so I've joked he was sort of like having a sister, but I'm lucky to officially gain one in you. So to Rachel and Austin, I love you both so much, and I'm excited for you. We've been planning this day for so long, and tomorrow we finally get to relax and party. Here's to a lifetime of happiness, so let's raise a toast, because now they can go make my kids some cousins! Love you!
Yeah. That was good.
That was so good. We're tired on it.
I told you it was.
Told you we're tired on it.
Last one.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
20-some years ago, she came into our life and just lit it up ever since. And no terrible twos, no crazy eights, no nothing. She's always been just
Perfect.
Perfect.
I don't know about perfect, but as close as you can get. So, my dear son, please take care of the light of our lives.
Yes, sir.
We hand her over to you.
Yes, sir.
She's
Here.